TV. So, oh my gosh, right before this video, I literally had an allergic reaction. And it's such a stupid story and I'm so frustrated and ugh, why do these things happen to me? So basically, before I filmed, I really wanted to put on some green lipstick because, I don't know, I felt like it went with my eye makeup, and the shirt is supposed to be green. I don't know if it's showing up green on camera, but I decided to put on this green lipstick, and after putting it on, it looked really cool. I looked like Shrek in like a good way, like not an ogre way, like in a really cool Shrek way because Shrek is goals. And after having the lipstick on for about 5 minutes, all of a sudden my mouth started to tingle like a lot, and I looked in the mirror and there was this rash all over my cheeks and like my mouth and my chin. My lips felt swollen, my tongue felt swollen, and I was like, okay, I should take this off. So I got my makeup wipes, I took it off, and like my whole face was red, but I still had to film. So I put on this really nice bright purple lipstick and I sat down to film, and I looked in the viewfinder and my lips were so swollen that I looked like a duck. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take off this purple lipstick and I'm gonna apply this orangey, reddish pink lipstick, and now like I feel a little bit better, but if my lips still look weird, that's why. I have the worst luck. By the way, if it sounds really echoey in here, it's because I'm filming in my new house, yay! And this room is really empty, so my voice is just bouncing off the walls right now. Also, another really good thing is I'm filming with natural lighting right now because I'm not in a basement. I'm actually upstairs in a house. Because in my basement I had to use all these bright lights and everything, and now I'm just in front of a massive window. I feel so lucky right now. But my camera battery's dying, so hold on, that's not very lucky. Hold on. Alright, are we good? I think we're good. So, I posted on Twitter that I moved into my new house and all of you guys really wanted to see a house tour, so that is what I'm doing today. But before we get started, I do have something to talk to you guys about. It's very, very important to me. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you may have heard me talk about this before. So please just stand by before the house tour, please. I mean, if you really don't want to listen to me talk, you can fast forward, but if you care, stick around. I know you care. So let me start with like a mini story time so you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys know that capybaras are my favorite animal in the entire world. If you don't know what a capybara is, I will put a picture of it right here. It kind of looks like a horse beaver. That's what I call it, a beaver horse. Because the head kind of looks long like a horse, but at the same time it looks like a beaver thing. You know what I mean, okay? They're really, really cute. They're my favorite animals in the entire world. So I had never actually seen one in person until last summer when my friends took me to the zoo, and when I came to the capybara pen, I actually started crying because, I don't know, I get so emotional over capybaras. I'm very passionate about them, and I know that's weird. My whole family thinks I'm weird because of it. Literally, guys, if I see a capybara picture or a GIF or a video, I will cry because they just mean so much to me, and like, you guys are probably shaking your heads right now. I know, I'm strange. But basically, what I want to talk to you guys about is these two capybaras that I saw at the zoo last year gave birth to 3 baby capybaras. And these 3 baby capybaras are currently at the High Park Zoo in Toronto, which is near my house, and the zoo is letting people name them. They're letting people name the 3 capybaras. So about 2 months ago, I put in 3 names that I thought were really cute, and they were Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Like, that's just so cute to me. So I put those names in, and the High Park Zoo picked 10 names that were their favorite, and mine were part of the top 10. So basically now you can vote for which names you want to win, and the winner will be announced on June 24th. So if you guys want Snap, Crackle, and Pop to win, you guys have to go vote. I will put a link in the description down below. But honestly, if my names win, I will literally cry on camera and go visit them at the zoo because, like, if I name them, I'm basically their mother. I basically become their mom, and I have 3 baby capybaras. They're my children. But also, if you vote for these names and we win, the V team as a whole will have named capybaras. Isn't that the coolest thing? Like, am I the only one finding this cool? I might be. Even if you don't care about capybaras that much, it would mean so much to me if you can go vote for Snap, Crackle, and Pop. The link, once again, is in the description. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for those of you who do. You guys do so much for me. You're always there for me. Literally, I'll ask you guys something or talk to you about something, and in like a second, you're there for me. So thank you so much. You guys are a true family. And let's move on to the house tour because I know you guys are probably anxiously waiting. I just want to say that today's tour is just going to be of the main floor of of my house, and that is because the upstairs floor and the basement, there's boxes everywhere and there's no furniture in the rooms. So I would rather show you guys the house furnished than unfurnished, you know what I mean? Because how are empty rooms that interesting? But my entire main floor is basically done, so I can show you that. I'm just gonna close the windows in the front rooms because I don't want anyone finding out where I live, because that could be a little bit scary. But I will say, if you guys really want me to do a basement tour, give this video a thumbs up, and I might do it later this week. There's no furniture down there, but I still can do a basement tour if you guys really want me to. But the upstairs floor will have to wait a couple weeks just so I can move the boxes and get things organized, but the basement tour could be a possibility this week. Give this video a thumbs up if you want it to be, and yeah, let's start the tour. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the top of the stairs, and we're gonna work our way down because this is where I walk down every single morning, and this is the first thing that I see. It's actually a pretty cool view. So I'm gonna go up to each item in the room and kind of talk about it a bit more because I took so long decorating this and I put so much thought into everything. But look at that chandelier though. So let's start with this front table. This is a massive sort of gear that I really loved, and this is an old-fashioned bike on a stand. And honestly, the inspiration for my entire room was sort of modern steampunk, if that makes any sense. I don't really know if that's a good way to describe it, but yeah, this is the couch end table and it has these items on it. I really wanted to put like 3, but I thought that 2 seems sort of enough. I didn't want to overcrowd it. And then over here, this is like, I love this piece so much. This is my little cactus. The minute I saw this guy in the store, my mom was like, okay, I'll get this for you as a moving in gift. So this is from my mom, and I have to name it. I have no idea what to name it, but I will. And it's on this really cute table, and underneath I found this really cute little blue box that has mirrors on it. If I can take it out, there we go. Has some mirrors on it, and I thought it looked really nice underneath the cactus. And then I have this giant mirror, and when I saw it, I fell in love with it right away. I know it's sort of strange with the cages over it, but I thought that made it really unique. Some people in my family hate the cage, but I really like the cage. And then over here we have the couches, and I found these pretty blue and beige pillows to put those on top because I thought it suited the beige couch really nicely. And then we have these 2, what are they called? Decorative chairs? I'm not too sure. And now that you guys have seen this head on the table, I could talk about it a bit. And you can see Winnie sleeping over there in the background. She loves that room so much. But yeah, I saw this head in the store. It was only $10, and I loved it because the blue glass really suits the color of the room. And I get that it's creepy, but it's creepy in a really unique, interesting way, I think. And then I have this table that matches the cactus one, and I found some really cute stone coasters to go underneath there so people don't get their drinks all over the tables. And this also really matches well with the top of the table. And then I found this colorful throw. The curtains the previous owners left with the house, as you can see over there. And then on this table, another one of my favorite pieces is this, is it a telescope? No, binoculars. Telescope. I have no idea what I'm talking about. These are actually really old vintage ones. They're real. So they weren't exactly cheap, but I fell in love with them. So I thought, if I love a piece, why not get it? Because I'll have it forever. And it's beside this abstract shape ball thing. I don't know what to call it. And I just put it on like a, what is this called? A coffee table tray, I guess you can say. And then I found this really cute tic-tac-toe game. It is decorative because, as you can see, there are 5 X's and only 4 O's. So basically, anybody who plays this game, if you're X, you will win automatically. So it's just for decoration mostly. But I loved how these 2 pieces worked on the table. And then underneath, I have another coffee table tray with like a mirror underneath of it. And I put this really cute little glass flower on there just to give it some decoration. And then these books, the only one I've read of these books is The Hobbit. The Hobbit's actually my favorite book in the entire world, but the other 2 is just, they're just decoration. I think they might belong to some people in my family or someone gave them to me, but I've never read them before. I just thought the colors really suited the room. And then while we're looking down here, this is the carpet that I found. It's actually really cheap. I think I got it from like Home Depot or something, but every single color in it, see there's like the blue and the beige and like the orange color, it all matches like the pillows and stuff. stuff, so I thought that worked well. And then I have these really tall candles that I'm scared I'm gonna knock over. And there's just this little blue candle inside that sort of accents the room. Got a fireplace thing, and these are also some of my favorite pieces. They all have candles inside of them, and they're like glass bottles that just hang up here. And I think they look really, really cool over top of the fireplace. And then I have these two shelves up there. It's hard to see because of the sun. Let me move over here, see if that works better. Sort of. But yeah, I just put two candles up there and some really cute little glass jars, and I matched them that way, and I think they look really nice on the wall. Up here, this chandelier, it reminds me of either like branches from a tree or fire or something, but it's really cool turned on at night. And I was lucky that this actually came with the house from the previous owners. And then we have some paintings on the wall of birch trees, and this clock I loved so much when I saw it. We finally got it working. It was like stuck at 10 o'clock for so long. But it's like a pocket watch that goes on the wall, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then this hanging piece came with the house as well. It just kind of sits in between this doorway, window way area here. But yeah, this is basically my living room. It's the first thing you see when you walk in the house, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And the cool thing is, most of these pieces were so cheap. So I know this looks expensive and like pretty crazy, but everything I got was really decent because I like to look for cheap decorations that look expensive. Anyways, let's move over here. So I just found this really cute flower to put here, and then these for each side of the, what are these called? Domes? Not a dome. Arch? No, not an arch. What are these? What are these things, guys? Tell me. As you can tell, this room is not finished yet. There's actually going to be a dining room table here, and that's what's in these boxes, and they'll be finished very, very soon. And yeah, I keep walking into that chandelier because it's so short, because it's supposed to go over the table. But anyways, let's continue this way. This gate is so that Winnie doesn't scrape her feet on the hardwood floor when no one's here to supervise her. And wow, hold on, I need to clean this up, guys. Okay, let's try this again. This is the entrance to my kitchen. So the first thing you see is my kitchen table here, and this table I did not purchase because it's been in my family for years. We had this table when I was like 4 years old. So my parents were so sweet, and they decided to give me this table because they don't use it anymore. And my boyfriend Ty actually sanded it because it was super old, and he put oil on it, and he just made it look really new. So Ty worked so hard on this table. It took him like 2 days, and yeah, he made it look really nice. And then my mom got these really cute flowers to put on it, and I think it just works really well. And I found this table throw, and I matched the colors of the rest of my house. So yeah, this is my kitchen table. And then my kitchen is a bit messy. I have all my Lyme disease medication over there, and glasses everywhere. It's not too organized, but yeah, this is just what it looks like. And it's super nice. I love the island in the middle, and I love that there's all these little stools here that people can sit around and just, you know, enjoy themselves. And I have flowers over here. It's really important for me to have plants everywhere. I love plants. But this is the entrance to my sunroom. Up here is a painting that my boyfriend's mom gave to me. It says, "Sing with mermaids, ride a unicorn, dance with fairies," and that just represents me perfectly. So she was so sweet for making that. And as you can see, Winnie loves lying in here. This is her favorite spot because the sun just falls on it perfectly. But yeah, this is a really nice sunroom. These chairs actually I've had since I was a kid as well, so I didn't have to buy them. But I did get this cute little table and the mat and the plant behind it. And I just think this room is so nice because there's so many windows, and I'm excited for winter because I could just sit in here and watch the snowfall outside. Yeah, see, another plant there. And I just have some wall decorations. This is actually my grandma's painting. She's had this since I was a kid as well, and she decided to give this to me as like a housewarming gift because she knows I love chipmunks, and it's to kind of have a piece of her in my house as well. And then as you can see there, that is the entrance to my living room. And oh, another plant because I love plants. But yeah, that's basically my main floor. The only thing you guys haven't seen is if you walk through the kitchen here, that's just the way to the laundry room, which really is not interesting. And then I have this servery that's covered in tools because we're currently setting up all the furniture in the house. But when people come over, I put the food out on this table and they line up and get it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. I'll actually show you the entrance to my basement because you guys might want a basement tour eventually. But basically, if you just walk in here, my basement is down there to the left. the creepy basement. So if you guys want to see me do a tour for that, give this video a thumbs up, and yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I just kind of wanted to make a disclaimer. I don't know if it's really a disclaimer, but I know a lot of people thought that I moved into an apartment, and it probably surprises a lot of people that I actually have a house, a large house just for me. So I wanted to say that this house took me years and years to save up for. It's not something I randomly decided to get or had a lot of money to get. I've saved a lot of my life for this house, and just to answer some questions as to why I got a house when I'm just one person living here, and it's because I'm the type of person who doesn't like to move from place to place. When I find somewhere I love, I just want to stay there, you know what I mean? So I saw this house and I thought, wow, I could be living here 20 years from now. I could have a family here, tons of people in the house. So for me, I wanted to, and I'm 23 by the way, so I'm not like young or anything anymore. I just wanted to find a house that I could buy and start investing in for my future. So I want to have this house like forever, possibly, with a family here. So that's kind of my logic with it. It's not that I just want to live in a big house just because of it. I want to start a family here. You know what I mean? Not anytime like soon, but I mean in the near future, right? Anyways though, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you really want me to do that basement tour, give this video a thumbs up, and maybe in a couple days I will. But yeah, don't forget to vote for the capybaras down in the link in the description. I love you so much, and I can't wait to start a life here and film here, and just, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for being here for me, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye!